Philippians 3:7-9. Are you satisfied with your prayer life? Paul wrote that he wanted to know Christ, to know the power of his resurrection, to know the fellowship of sharing in his sufferings. You may be wondering what this has to do with your prayer life. The question is, do you want to experience greater intimacy with God? Do you want to know what He wants you to do? Do you need power beyond yourself to face life's challenges? Do you know how to consider trials as pure joy, according to James 1:2? Do you want to know where God is when you're hurting? We all ask these questions or our own versions of them and more from time to time. Prayer is talking to God, listening and learning to listen and to recognize His voice, drawing near to Him in praise and worship, expressing our joys and casting our cares. It's getting to know that God, more than anyone personally, wants to know you, and becoming more familiar with His word and His ways. And why not His acts? It's all that and much more in each of the 3 points in Paul's expressed desire in Philippians 3. Prayer has a vital, revolutionary, and wonderful part to play in our lives. If you are not satisfied with your prayer life, if you know there's room for improvement, then consider expressing the same desires that Paul did. Expressing the same prayer. And if you're like me, I just go ahead and pray exactly as Paul wrote. Oh, that I may know you, Lord, and the power of your resurrection, and the sweet fellowship of your sufferings. In other words, that I may know the fellowship of sharing in your sufferings. What a profound, selfless prayer that is. That's how we all ought to pray as children of God. Then come regularly in prayer. When we do this, we discover how we grow in knowledge of Christ, of His resurrection power, and of the fellowship of His suffering, enriches our prayer life beyond imagination. We know that whatever we ask God according to His will, He will give us, and more than what we ever ask. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.